Paper Rex playing with the sub, and now it's Fnatic playing with the sub, and they're back on the stage, facing off once again. See what we can do here. Jing, speedy entry through showers.
Crashy's able to find one. Jing gonna be taken down, but Forsaken.
Guckt euch Forsaken an, Digga. Willst du abfeuern?
Stoma and Crashy's both do fall. Player advantage here for the side of Paper Rex as the spike now gets planted at default.
Just open space there. A fast lane for them to take. Nice shot from Devi.
Always has that sheriff in hand and always makes it sing. Boaster now. Just drop down as quietly as he possibly can. Checking every which angle.
Warum denn der A-Map, Bruder? Ich habe nur gesagt der A-Map, weil er... Bro, ich will nicht sein Schedule wissen, Digga.
Chronicle does go low. Molly now out, hurrying even the top. As Boaster won't be able to find anything at all. Just the one kill. Paper Rex collect the opening pistol.
Yeah, just a nice read here for Paper Rex on the pistol.
Got to go ahead and dissuade. Shoots him down, crashes at the same time.
Ja, dann aber das ist nicht das gleiche, Bruder.
Batman just having to backpedal here, interrupted on the plant. Something at the same time, still trying to see if he can open up
Spielt Alpha nicht. Hat gerade ein paar gesundheitliche Probleme.
Doma here to try to dissuade, see if he's going to be able to find the kill here.
Something hat das beste Timing ever, Digga.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Da ist schon wieder Gänsehaut-Shit.
Just looked a little bit sooner. He's gonna TP now. See if Paper Rex has the awareness that cubby, or maybe the inside a tube, not gonna be clear. Be taking their time, but this will give some opportunities. Wow, something.
Just no idea. Doma not being able to clear that spot, not seeing the lurk forward, and now his position is known. Under fire here. Full kit of util, but no real opportunity to try to utilize any of this here. Tries to latch on to Devi's head, but Devi gets the better of him. Now player advantage here for the side of Paper Rex. Kayak only able to find
Das war's, Jungs, halb vorbei.
is off the mark. Spotting the first, eating far too much damage, so down to 51. They got the high-low setup stacked up. Kenny flushes them out, tries to go for the wide swing. Just too many targets. Devi with 3. Yeah.
Ja, Doma ist gut, aber nicht so gut wie Alpha, ja.
TP's over to elbow though.
Was geht? Alles entspannt, Goku, bei dir, mein Freund.
For Fnatic, they've got a good opportunity to shut this down.
Try to go on this peak. Little reveal there on the something of Salvo, trying to force him into the open, and Kayak is able to get the kill. Sun now out, but tip the spear broken off here for Paper Rex.
A nice combo play there. Doma on short notice, able to set up the duelist nicely. Nightfall comes through though. Doma caught.
Prowler here, close into the corner. Showstopper is locked in, I believe. Yeah, Jing unable to find a kill off the back of that one. Kayak taken down. Devi does manage to find him there, so Hop is out of the equation.
Okay, Poster. Lass ihn kurz kochen. Doma, auch mal aus der Smoke gehen.
Tucked here at elbow for the moment. Batman gets the spot on a Chronicle.
Oder man merkt richtig, dass Doma hier Probleme hat. Doma will zu safe spielen, weil er Angst hat, Fehler zu machen.
As well. See if they can keep some momentum going here. Dimensional drift, I assume this is something. Yes. He's going to be checking out the A site. Saw a couple players back there.
Auf Paper Rex gesetzt. Ja, ich meine, nach dem Alpha weg ist es auch, macht es auch mehr Sinn. Man kann man vorher nicht wissen, aber Leute, die auf Paper Rex haben Glück. Ich glaube, Alpha ist am Schwänzen. Er ist nicht lustig, Halloween, by the way. Wenn jemand gesundheitliche Probleme hat und deswegen nicht spielen kann.
Deep in towards the defender's side, forces them all back away, but Kayak through the smoke, able to find Jing there with the op shot.
Oh, look at Devi, he's going all the way through spawn. I don't know if it's going to be a time.
Starting to run out of
Boah,
time.
Kayak
is tearing them all to pieces. Now here on the arrival,
Rede mal Fnatic.
it's already been dealt with, and it's going to be a flawless round here.
Wo bei Enterprise spielt, wie geht's, dass er für Fnatic jetzt spielt, weil er früher mal da gespielt hat oder wie? Ja, Doma war, wie gesagt, früher bei Fnatic 2021, kennt halt Boaster und so. Und er hat auch letztens schon mal gesubbt irgendwann bei irgendeinem Turnier für die. Krass, dass so geht. Er ist halt Emergency Sub. Du darfst halt eigentlich, entweder du brauchst halt als Orc einen Sub, der halt bei dir gesigned ist normal. Außer wenn du halt so Probleme hast wie jetzt, weil ich meine, das ist ja, kannst du nicht vorhersehen, dass Alpha ja gesundliche Probleme hat auf einmal. Das ist halt ein Notfall, deswegen kannst du da einfach jemanden ranholen. Aber die durften halt keinen nehmen, der in Tier 1 ist, oder musst da irgendjemand nehmen, der nicht gesigned ist oder aus Tier 2.
Seeing if Kayak saw what Flashback did yesterday. Thought if he could recreate it.
Hätte da gewonnen sollen, darf man nicht. Weil er bei Flat hält. Dann die Code und Schießblöcke, ja, was falsch gelaufen ist, was man besser machen kann. In den einzelnen Runden meistens. Aber macht jeder unterschiedlich. Bei Pickups habe ich. Oder keine Ahnung, was ich gemacht habe. Guckt euch Doma an. Nur Liebe.
Molly having to be used just to try to give them the opportunity. Something cannot get the drag across to be able to find a second shot. Now she's put down on the floor. Now a 2v2. Approach from Kayak. Ready to go on the swing, but Patman unscouted for the moment. Kayak is able to adjust.
Boah, wie laut aber die Arena ist. Wenn Fnatic Kills macht.
A 1v1 as Kayak shifts his way around over towards Heaven. Playing back at Dice. Here's the drop. Tries to go for the
Kayak ist da, Jungs.
Gets the better of him. Fnatic running.
Das war Sub, sehr nett. Da wurde der September-Rabatt noch mitgenommen. Danke, danke, danke von Herzen für den Support.
Kayak just holding. Almost gets the second.
Holding, killing.
Ja, wäre schon lustig, Jill Joker.
Not gonna get a chance to use it. Kayak just continues to push forward. Continues to tear them apart. Paper X very much losing the script here. Doma tucked in here at the smoke. Kayak sprinting.
Oder was sind das eigentlich für Smokes, Bruder?
Check around through the tube, through backside, but nothing gonna be spotted here for the moment.
Du hast schon wieder so viel Fantasie bei Paper X.
3v4 with weaker weaponry. Doma backpedaling, sends out the stun. Spot on a 1, and that's gonna be the wall bang shot. Patman now taking down the spike. Gonna be dropped. Chronicle finds another. Forsaken comes up with 2. Who would need to ace clutch. All 3 players now since arrived. Molly towards the window. The C's connecting.
Boah, das würde mich triggern.
Straight out of this nebula. There's no way to get through this one. Fnatic.
Guck mal, Fnatic macht einen guten Job. Kayak ist online. Alles winnable.
Pushing forward out towards Fountain.
Paper X mit einem 4-Mann B-Lang-Push. Ist Fnatic bestes Team aller Zeiten. Ach du Scheiße. Fatal. Absolut fatal.
Damage dealt here by Forsaken. All things considered with the frenzy of that range. Out the smokes, swings around the back of the truck, finds the first, finds the second. It's going to be both pistols.
Frenzy komplett OP. Auf einmal wieder. Ja, okay, ist easy, Georgios.
Now, generally, Fnatic extremely slow on this side of the map. Something, tried to double dip, anticipated the.
Ey, die Runde wäre so wichtig gewesen, ne? Hat Fnatic die geholt irgendwie.
Obviously, you're talking about 2 teams
Ist ja so krass.
extremely different styles in terms of attacker side. Paper X, the fastest to get the plants down in the tournament. Fnatic, the slowest. So it's going to be a test of patience.
Kayak 21-10.
Paper X tried to play that game in the first half, couldn't quite get it to go. Comes the execute.
Falling out towards Showers, Chronicle. Getting the reveal here on the Ching. Wants to try to take him out, but Forsaken is there. That second layer, and he's able to keep protected. Patman, however, dead.
Something Orb? Ja, warum soll er nicht Orb spielen?
Down to 7 HP. This is so damn difficult, especially now that Doma does end up falling. Poster finding one, it's a nice shot. And still takes the teleporter.
Na, das war's.
Poster gonna try to play around the world, perhaps, but looks like it will just be a sprint to the spawn.
Das ist halt Bonusrunde für Paper X.
Paper X pulling off
Das ist ein bisschen Pain.
here in the second half to what we saw at the beginning.
Er ist auch sehr unglücklich, Ayo, dass Alpha krank ist. Was willst du tun, ne? Das ist sehr tough.
About going for these aggressive shower plays against Ecos.
Klärt sich Doma.
Sometimes they work, but
Ja, passt, ne?
I see them fail.
Ist okay.
When you go against Ecos, you
Man
should be
lebt.
expecting more of a stack. You know, I think maybe you're looking for the isolated player, but it's such a gamble, especially with that operator. Crashy's low, and he gets the
Boah,
headshot.
wichtiger Punish da.
Utilizes that Vandal. Wasn't sure if they were going to pass it over to somebody else, given that he had 20 HP, but he keeps it and he utilizes it to great success. Jing now. Shot goes wide. To eat a headshot there from the Classics. Devi's able to find one.
Na, Bro. Stark, Doma. Aber der Flank ist heavy.
Here on this flank.
Aber Boaster dreht sich genau rechtzeitig um. Rede mal.
Finds the master.
Leviathan, was geht?
Checking. TP early from Forsaken. They're looking for the crunch play.
Als neuer Account ist Eli Rayleigh. Weißt du, was spontan ist, dass der spielen muss, weil er das Sub ist?
Something's going to be on an island.
Clears out the stealth drone.
Gotta get out.
And decides to just go ahead, back away. And he is still on an island. Still the only one here trying to hold down this site. Scaling forward aggressively once again. Tuck into the cubby. From Crashies. Just trying to play around this tiny gap.
So dangerous. They have no showers control, and he knows it.
Ey, ich hab euch doch, Jungs. Alles
Finally,
gut.
the reinforcements arrive.
Oh,
Nein, er hat Crashies durch den Klon gekillt. Na,
Fire battle
Bro.
lost for words.
Das ist ein Scam,
That is
Junge.
incredible. Something at the same time.
That's
Drops on
a
the shore, he plays
scam.
within the Nebula is able to find Poster. Now he's going to be looking for even more. I can't believe that we just watched that.
Einfach auf Klon geschossen und dann Crashies gekillt dadurch.
Kayak. Able to find Patman, but something still breathing, still firing. Gets himself a third.
30 seconds left.
On for the ace. That is just so damn unlucky.
Spike planted.
One shot in the chamber here for something.
One
And
enemy.
he puts it to damn good use, finds it. Comes for a jump peek. Doma just plays it quietly. As the crowd erupts, calling for the ace, but I'm not sure if he's going to check this angle. And as he does, he's met with his demise.
The old
Again, at the ready, he's going to be committing into this one. Doma wanting this clutch. Forces them back, but he's been taken so very low. Needs to try to get the spam kill, but runs low on bullets. It's just 12 health remaining. The swing coming through. Forsaken offers up
Digga.
his life to get
So ein
the
Scheiß.
kill and get Paper Rex the round.
Ach,
They'll
Mann.
finally catch their opponents a bit off guard, but that's not going to be the case. Instead, it's cloned through. Forsaken tucks in.
Maybe just trying to disguise his own teleport with that of the clones.
Exactly.
Either way, now reinforce the A site alongside Jing, but all of Fnatic creeping forward, getting ready to strike here onto this B side of the map.
Bring them
Full approach
down.
towards Hookah. 3 out at long. Prowler does go deep enough to get the spot.
Got the rotation yet.
Divide clearing one. Bravwell gonna be popped, just sends out a bite.
Der Kron ist ja leider nicht so am Start.
With where it lands, but
Ist ein bisschen an Lutschko.
does still dissuade.
Raus da mit dem Entry.
Look up the shot, there is something to make it connect.
Nein, aber David, Bruder. David, Bruder. Nicht die Shorty, Digga. Was ist das, Bro?
Right as Kayak would have nearly had him dead to rights. Gate crash gonna be set, and he's just going on the hunt! Oh, something's absolutely outdone him, Zazaha! You're not
Oder was ist das, Digga? Kayak verliert mit 30 Kills, Chef.
Played it here in Champions. They've won it 4 times in a row. They haven't dropped this map in Stage 2 in Pacific. It is an aggressive comp, especially on this defender side. They love to get aggro.
Well, they really do, but this is also something Fnatic loves to do from their defender side. Get that big push down through mid. Not sure if
Smoke.
Fnatic's going to be ready for them to be so quickly in behind. Like you said, the smoke, it stops that turret from ringing out. Plant now going to be coming through, and Crashies gets the bad news. Jing is right there alongside something.
One enemy
Immediately picks up
remaining.
2. Devi able to find Chronicle, and now it is just down to Kayak. Worked wonders in the previous map, but won't be able to do a damn thing.
This competition, they were
Yeah.
the first ones to bring it out on this map, in Pacific at least. Originally, it was very aggro on the defender side, but as the games wore down, they got a little bit more and more passive. They were willing to play a little bit more default. A lot of it is Forsaken going out early, though.
Looking for the jump
Oh.
here. It's going to be something taken down. Weapon going to be recovered. It's Marshall goes into the hands of Kayak. No damage going to be suffered by anyone. Batman now falling for the clone. Gets a spot here, but it's going to be damage traded back as he falls down to 24 HP. Has the regen armor behind this.
Ja, ich weiß, Paperex ist auf Helm.
A little bit of a steadier position.
Eigentlich insane. Deswegen der Map-Pick von Fnatic ist schon... Okay, warte mal. Hetman auch ein bisschen low.
The Guardian very retrievable.
This is a disaster.
Has the outlaw, finds the first.
Okay, Kayak.
Able to find one, gets a shot, automatically to put him even lower. He just has to fade away out of the sight. The reload here. And allow for Divide to try to lurk forward, but just a stinger.
Spike planted.
Turret didn't catch this. Domo's already dead.
The ping is coming down, they've read this. They know that there's a bit of a gap here, and now he's been spotted and confirmed. No scope, will be able to find one. Both are going to be struck down. Crashes, however, able to find it on the trade. Divide goes forward through the poison orb. Looks to try to isolate, finds the
Boah,
one.
stark.
Will be able to shut him down. Snashing forward, grabbing his orb. Something. Maybe considering a push of the smoke. Has done so, but
Boah.
is absolutely
Er ist so ready.
shut down.
Er ist so da.
Batman considering trying to recover the operator, but there's just no way to do it. Just immediately alert the Yoro on the opposite side and get to spray away into the smoke.
Kayak did that exact same play against Ospas when they played MIBR. Crashies takes Jing down.
Once again, just pushing forward. No one there to try to assist, to give him any util, to give him any idea of what's waiting on the opposite side of the doors. He just pushes out to his death.
Batman just a bulldog here on A site. Be tested. Crossfire at B. This is a kind of classic fallback position for Fnatic.
They're not going to take any chances, even with a two-player advantage. Immediately goes in with a dimensional drift, gets the spot out now. Just turns away from the flash. Batman, well and truly, all alone. Does manage to find one. Kayak going to be taken down. Swings back around the opposite side of the box. Good damage down to the both.
Nein, Bruder. 5 gegen 3, Jungs. 5 gegen 3.
From Crashies now striking. Understands the player's positions now. They heard the drop. Stefai very much boxed into hell. Finds the first though. And Boaster swings out to his demise. It's a mass.
Nah, bro.
Just
He is left completely bare. Across here for Jing. Kayak, quick little exit back over to the spawn. Jing does get to scale forward here. They know that A lobby is under their control. The rest of the map, not really any info gained.
looks like B now. It's going to be the setup site this time.
Der Doma ist ein guter Spieler.
Boaster gets the read quick. Wants to get that platin down as
Ey,
fast
Bayo.
as possible.
Ich meine, klar ist das eine heavy Einschränkung so, wenn dein mäßig bester Spieler fehlt. Aber ich dachte mir trotzdem, dass sie eigentlich einen guten Job machen. Boah, so wichtig von Chronicle, dass er ihn holt. Bevor die Waylay Ult durchgeht. Aber er... Rede mal Fnatic, 5. Runde.
He is really on point with the play calling right now. That decision by Boaster, knowing that they committed so much to regain that A long control, they were going to have to leave something unaccounted for. I'm not talking about the player. I'm
Das ist
talking
ein
about
guter
the face on the
Sense-Finder,
map.
funktioniert von IM Labs, Abweichung von 0,5 statt meines 5,03, einfach 2,95 ausgespuckt. Ja, ich bin kein Fan von diesem Sense-Finder-Zeug. Bin nicht Fantasie.
Committed there from Paper Rex into a loss. Now back, looking for a thrifty. Something with just a classic.
Paperex aber wieder mit Eco.
Paper Rex is just
Das können uns in die Karten spielen.
trying to figure out what they can do to slow this down. Batman's going to try to go for a more aggressive forward position.
And Boaster knows if he can open up the Sewers position, it's an easy lockdown. Prowler get cleared out, couple weapons ringing through, so Hatman no other recourse but to back away. Drone at the same time, facing forward. Something will be able to clear that, so they've identified 2 players on the site, but okay, never mind the lockdown.
Boah.
Just managed to find 2. Something still
Aber Kayak mit 2.
It's still living
Kayak mit 3.
for very long. Kayak bounced forward, shorty in hand.
Er ist einfach Dartshot.
There's a 3K.
Spike planted.
speaking, he's going to be on board the ace, and Chronicle is watching the weapons here from behind. He's no longer a factor, but Jing is to try to see if he can get any further damage dealt here. And already, 3 players going to be cash capped here on the side of Fnatic. Hugs in the corner. Chronicle does get caught off guard, gives him a window of opportunity to try to play this one through perhaps, but seems like the call is just to save the weapon. Next around the back, Kayak is there. Then gets the readjustment and narrowly survives. We played out here in the half. Just a dimensional drift to speak of here for the side of Paper Rex. Fnatic still not yet able to find a moment to utilize this lockdown.
Look how aggressive Forsaken is.
Boah, was? Ja, das ist krass.
Heather's leading the charge,
Das ist tot.
showing him the way.
Die werden komplett gehopst jetzt, Chat.
They didn't see each other.
Forsaken finding the kill.
Spike
Spike now
down mid.
dropping the floor. Divide here inside a garage, still able to find one. You got the counter swing there from Patman as well to clean up Kayak. Noma, however, fighting back. Himself too, but Forsaken is still here. Around the rear, finds that kill. The swing out and Chronicle goes absolutely crazy. Spike to be retrieved. The map, it's just his playground now. He's got a pit available. He can just send this all the way over to the A side if he wants, and that's looking like it's exactly what he's going to try to do.
Lass ihn mal kochen. Chat. Lass ihn kochen. Ihr müsst kurz ruhig sein.
Yeah.
Ihr müsst kurz gespannt zuschauen.
Go for it.
Just has this operator in hand. We expect
Shorty.
there's going to be a shorty behind this, and there is, but he's been spotted, and Chronicle clutches up.
Guckt ihn euch an. 1 gegen 3.
To say the least.
8-4 reicht, bezweifle ich stark.
On the attack with this double duelist.
Also ein 8-4 könnte schon reichen. Vor allem hat Baberex ja auch Ding.
One-sided affair in the opening.
Baberex hat ja auch die Pistol geholt und haben trotzdem nur 4 Runden.
Well, Paper Rex is just stacked for an A push. They're just holding.
Der gewinnt Champs, Fnatic, Bro.
Going across the map going, well, where are they? What are they doing? Why haven't they hit us yet? This is Paper Rex. I was told there'd be fast.
So man spielt mit Champs, Gamba die Ascension, wäre krass.
Looks like Divine going to be clearing out this turret, maybe try to draw some attention back over towards the C side of the map, but Ping Reveal does connect on to Forsaken. No one else spotted by that recon. Now you get this mid walk here, but Arc Rose does give them the early alert as Kayak is ready to slot himself up into window, and at the moment, Paper Rex, see how much credence they're lending to this potential.
Aber Fnatic hat Read. Guck mal, Fnatic hat Read. LOL.
Do have some ability to get past it, of course.
Guck mal den C-Stack an.
Able to find it. Spot on the one, but Chronicle on the counter swing with a frenzy in hand, able to find one. Eats a little bit of damage, but now they're just looking to try to flood their way forward here onto the side. Something going to be taken down, but Forsaken able to find himself a second. Chronicle does get taken down. Poster marked.
Nein.
Bouncing at him.
Jungs,
Finds the
nein.
right click kill. Shock dart. A little bit shallow, but Kayak wins the fight here on the flank. Now a pivot call is going to be made. But bouncing up into the window. Crashes. Gets the spot out. Turns around. Finds Jay. And what is that shot? What has
Was?
he done?
Oder ja,
Saw
oder?
the bull-
Position. Ready to push down in towards sewers.
Ja, wir schauen da einfach auf locker Bleach.
Slow creep up.
Aber es sollte nichts dagegen sprechen.
Yeah, but no, looks like he spotted enough.
Aber Bleach ist seine Perle schon weg, oder?
Trying to scale. Kayak eats an immense amount of damage, down to 2 HP.
And they have to just commit to something quick.
Ja, bin alone.
Been too good on the rotates to catch them off
Einer hat
guard.
kurz abgefeuert und ist wieder am Chillen jetzt.
Trying to figure out.
Don't want to try to hold the line here. Smoke going to be coming through, catches the glimpse, but catches the hell of a lot of damage. Just tries to stay quiet. That's 2 players now from Fnatic with 6 health between them. Divine held back here for the moment, but now they join in with the rest of the team. It's Patman. This time, just go ahead, stick to the plan. Avoids the shock dart on the follow-up. Only tiny bits of damage suffered so far. Can they hold this line? Chronicle, Boaster on the entry into garage with something. Finds the first, but he's not ready for that second layer. Boaster finds the kill. The counter spray! Forsaken's gone. Patman's dead, and just like that.
Der Fnatic spielt halt auch einfach gut.
Once again, the push out cannot get that second.
Nice. Der Verlierer spielt gegen Heretics, ja.
Back to throwing everything they can at this round. Kayak still with the outlaw. Here we go.
Doma just tucking back now, scaling forward, gets the catch.
Aber Doma macht einen Kill und ist raus. Überragend.
A 4v5, now a 3v5 is something also falls. Chronicle blinded up, but gets a spot, gets Divide, goes up back, quads, and the shots are two!
Die sind so da, Chat, die sind so da, die sind so da.
Flawless finish! For now, though, everyone from Fnatic getting ready to just pile in over towards this C site where it is just Divide. Is util alone.
And they have so much util on the backside to cover if there is a lurk from Paper Rex or a flank attempt. Divide just probably not gonna have much choice but to try to buy as much time as he can.
Ja, auch,
Not
Bro.
just Paranoia. Has to
Passt den
feel
halt
that.
vielleicht besser.
Sends out both these
Vielleicht mag Jing keine Welle, Bro.
nothing otherwise really going to be committed here from the side of Fnatic either, so still do have plenty. The alarm bot now going to be triggered. Doma repositioning. Swoops in, manages to get within the site here to safety before the flood does arrive.
Digga, die haben 5 Mann Flank. Ne, 4 Mann. Das war wegen Klon.
Well, going to be expiring, some shots exchanged, but something going to be taken down. Doma able to find the first
Oh,
one.
Dauer macht 2.
He is continuing
Wichtig.
right where he left off. Divine out, dead. Chronicle able to find him. That leaves Jing and Patman to their own devices now. Just the aforementioned. He's not ready for that
Stark.
second re-rap from the top of
Ja, unterschiedliche Ares.
thus far. Dom
Ist
still
nicht bei
in
jedem
overreact.
gleich.
The first step has been taken. Chronicle with the sheriff, so any more deaths than that, we'll see a bit of impact to the economy, but it's just a single sheriff here in the hands of Patman.
Quick rotations though.
Kann man so
from
nicht
Paper
sagen,
Rex.
weißt du?
Trying to get a little bit further ahead of the curve this time.
Swap the weapon, Kayak now with a Vandal in hand, but he loses it immediately as Divide has hit some very nice shots. Shuts down the Rays.
Kayak tot.
Prowler, triple face is there. Poster loses his life. This weapon passed around now. The Marshal on the floor.
Das ist schlecht, erstmal, Chat.
Couple wall bank shots there. Just whittle away at Crashies. This would be a massive change in the momentum here for Paper Rex as Patman manages to find
Ja, einmal random Spam kassiert. Gänsehaut, Chat.
Vandal might just be cursed here.
Last
The blind
player
comes
standing.
in. Doma goes down. Divide finds his second. It's all on Crashies. Trying to clutch it up, but they're just dancing around him.
Das war's, Chat.
And somehow, some
Hi,
way,
vorbei.
We've seen what Fanatics bring into the game today. It is precision. So you're gonna have to match. Prowler to check the front of A. Forsaken backed up in a tree, so Fnatic might start to lean a bit more here. They're gonna walk right underneath the haunt.
Cheeky peek spot here from Kayak.
You know, maybe something's gonna want to get aggressive. They're scaling forward. Jing trying to do what he can. Odin rings out for Forsaken. Hasn't found much with it yet.
Ey, nicht wieder die Natter.
Prowler also not going to connect. So they're still thinking C. They've just taken their time. It's so difficult to get a read onto them. How slow and methodical they are.
Schön gewartet, bis er nachladen muss mit Odin und dann erst Tree genommen.
Have had Forsaken now displaced away.
Das ist gut.
Just reloaded, tucked back, dodges the Paranoia. Poster gonna maybe cross here into the site with a snake bite. Perfectly placed there. Jing
Boah,
able to
Poster
find the
weg.
Omen, takes it down. Poster now on the floor. Kayak scaling forward. He's trying to catch him off guard, and he's gonna both get a drop. Looking for Patman, spots the foot, but Patman's still able to find the kill. Now just crashes
Nein.
once again.
Aber eigentlich guter Move gewesen.
Planted here at backside. Looks to try to take the fight forward. Right to the top of the rope. Swing in. Patman gets the spot. The drop down. Crashies somehow able to find the shot. They're onto something great aim.
Boah,
from him.
fuck.
Cannot find the follow-up.
Gun round weg
Rex
ist,
now,
ist Pain.
3-1.
Humble. Fnatic not going to play that game just yet. A little bit patient. Jing scraped up a touch.
Something so far forward with just this outlaw.
Look
in
at this
hand.
alarm bot. They're anticipating somebody trying to push space here.
Ja, das war schon
So
sehr lost, Chat. Aber der Mann hat in 2 Maps 50 Kills.
Really want to commit a gate crash for that. Either way, it remains set up
Also,
here on
ja.
this line, top of rock.
This might be a moment to bring out a Nightfall TP play.
Kann passieren, I guess.
That combo available.
No chance. Forsaken. Just spraying away with the Odin, finding a timing.
Boah, nicht die
Something that can
Natter.
back up. Finds the first, gets the second, gets out of dodge.
Ja, das war's. Hi, vorbei.
Kill one back. Forsaken gonna be struck down, but Kayak is
Kayak 11 HP. Akzeptiere das Schicksal.
The blood is in the water. The Sharks are here to try to feast. Chronicle with another nice shot.
Down, C.
Needs 3 more of those. Batman hot on his heels. Bit of damage there on the Jing. Pivot back around. Finds it, and then opens up this A-side Chronicle. Is he doing it again?
Warte mal.
He's got the
Chat. Er kann einfach ulten.
and he most certainly
Er kann
pull the
ulten.
trigger on this.
Jing hat nun Boombot. Chat.
Pain Shell just a boom bot.
Warte
Trying to
kurz.
get him out of this one. He still has a snake bite as well for delay.
Chronicle, bitte.
Plant now coming in. Paper X getting themselves here pretty quickly. But
Wer
the now
believed?
invested.
Boah, die Ult ist niemals so schlecht, Mann. Die geht ganz
To do
deep
the
in Main.
impossible.
He reads that.
Boombot avoided. Fire the push out of the smoke. Finds the fourth. Now looking for the ace, but Jing will just barely deny it away from him.
The
Junge,
one
es ist so die Firma. Es ist so die Firma, was hier gerade passiert.
For Paper Rex. They have a bunch of alts to play with. The Drift, Steel Garden.
Bring them down.
Oh, crashes. Oh boy.
And able to back away. Doesn't need any damage here. He can get Kayak forward, get that Orbit A. Showstopper will be online.
Play for retake here. To see Jing be pretty careful in his approach to stairs. Want to see him give up his life too much. He's going to hear those blast packs. Should be calling in. This is definitely A because of the retake util, the alts you have. Play it safe.
Taken forward into the smoke.
A bunch of damage.
And he has. Spot right there in front. Chronicle again. Doing wonders. Finds one. Showstopper now going to be drawn out. That holds him at bay here for now. Should buy enough time to recover the weaponry.
Good chance.
Steel Garden just going to be nullified. Kayak checks.
Wir haben keinen Timeout mehr.
No one home to eat the damage, but Jing now forward here onto the site. Spam across towards the tree. Poster going to be taken down. Jing able to find one of his blast pack. He's still keeping up some crash. He's able to hold his own.
Erstmal repeaten, ganz locker.
Find the trade back.
Nur Liebe.
Range, not going to find a damn thing, but Doma lives up to the name. Finds the headshot with the buy. Takes down Kayak, and now it's just down the Doma. The call up here to try to be the hero. Tap of the defuse, not being committed to quite just yet. Now going for the stack, and Doma gets it done!
Boah, wichtig, Doma.
Second round here for Fnatic.
Wichtiges Ding.
As they look
On their way forward again to another top 3 finish at least. They can close this out. So many times they have been in those positions, and they were finally able to get over the hurdle at Toronto. A lot of work to be done here in this half, it feels like, with how incredible and explosive Fnatic can be. Tap of the door. Nano in front. Turret confirms.
third, getting a good amount of value. Has Forsaken down low. Spot out there onto something. Makes a little bit of damage there in exchange, but it'll be that Pain Shell's coming through, interrupting the plant. So Paper X getting rerouted here for the moment. Forsaken just fishing through that smoke. Levi at the same time, barely disconnected away from the rest of the team. Just get a double push forward. Forsaken putting his life on the line once again, so Jing can collect. Kayak now at risk, not reading this. And Debai is able to put him down with relative ease. Two-player advantage now as Poster going to be taken down. Chronicle will try to fight back, but barrel stuff here from Jing.
Okay, Chronicle muss regeln.
Not get the kills.
Chronicle muss regeln.
An opportunity here for Fnatic now. Dawn gets cleared.
Guck mal, guck mal, guck mal, guck mal. Ja, 2 gegen 4 oder so, oder 5 oder keine Ahnung was.
A bit of damage, they're down to 72.
Already an
Oh,
Odin.
transit.
Yeah, already an Odin for Boaster. Now it's revealed. Paper X. Just checking. Thinking B, it looks like. There's so much presence from Fnatic, and what a shot.
Oh,
by Kayak.
Kayak.
Down
Entry.
something struck down. Paper X want to play anti-bonus. They're going to have to do it in a 4v5.
Yeah, and that outlaw is scary. Everybody but Devi gets one tapped by it. It's gonna test Doma. See if they can rattle his cage a bit. Early with the util though. Bot in front as well. TP forward. Oh, taken, chunked up a little.
Strafing over the Nano Swarm.
Kerstin, hast du nicht gesagt, du willst, dass Fnatic gewinnt?
Now, Spike brought in a position, going for the plant. Fnatic getting their forces clustered together, ready to go on the retake. Still have
Ja,
a
die
Pain
kriegen
Shell,
einfach
still have
Main
that
Plan
paranoia
for
to
free.
fight. Plenty of tools to try to flush people out into the open. To isolate.
Boah, die Natte hat fast zugeschlagen, er ist 1
Down to
HP.
1. The chip damage here from Fnatic has just been astounding. So yeah, no escape from that one. Jing
Die Nate feuert
back
ab.
down lower. It's the refill of the regen shield, but as he swings out, he is met with death. Devi now Only one standing. Would have to be an ace clutch and he cannot find the second. Fnatic.
Guck mal, Chronicle sieht richtig feiert aber aus mit 1911.
Hit not being committed quite just yet, but Opshot ends up going a little bit wide.
Junge, es war eigentlich ein Free Kill, Bruder.
Answer is no. Seems like they still want to try to push forward here as the paint shells do get exchanged.
Ach Mann.
Crash is gonna be tanked. Paranoia goes through. Jake barreling forward. Has the judge. 2 more pumps and runs out of bullets. And Doma stays alive. 30 HP. Able to find the kill. Gets the trade. Showstoppers now a non-factor for either team. Nightfall's available. Poster going around the back. TP past this wall.
Poster, tu es.
Just trip it.
Tu es.
Looks like he is just gonna go ahead. Push past this one as the Nightfall
Yes.
goes across. And he might just find a timing. Something. Turning his sights away as Chronicles able to find Forsaken up.
Ja, 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 warte kurz. Kurz locker bleiben. Das brauchen wir, Chat. Ich brauche dieses Feuer jetzt.
Gotta go for Paper X. Still, you have the lockdown in the pit for Fnatic. They didn't commit the pit early. Again, seems like the idea is retake. Quick TP forward, looking for info.
Not sure if he spotted out the Killjoy. We'll see both.
Boster akzeptiert den Retake.
Has to make his exit here while it's still safe. Lockdown, however, to come through at stairs to just go ahead.
Ja, der Stairs wird halt geraced, oder?
Playing off site for now.
Oder nicht?
He's going through, does get a grab, and Poster goes up and over the top. Prowler, the scout, and someone
Ja.
flushed out. Does get taken down. HL's now going to be lobbed in.
LOL.
Doesn't win that fight. Poster just dropping down off the top. Able to find him. So he finds the timing, cleans him up, and has to make an exit, and he's going to be detained. Crash is just rotating over. Going for the defuse, holding it, but I don't think he knows where Forsaken is at. But Crash absolutely annihilates him! How has he won that?
Bruder, er hat ihn so gepickt. Oh mein Gott.
That can't be real!
Fnatic firmly in control. There is no doubt about it.
That was everything in the kitchen sink for Paper X. All of the ults they had, all the big ones, gone. Sent into the wind. Zagan has to TP away. Oh, he's in trouble.
Barely able to get out.
Quick pivot B.
Shane just trying to go bound.
Ja, Kayak.
Swiftly dispatches.
Gute Entry.
Midair. And everything that Paper X tried to throw at Fnatic just gets swatted away. Something needing to hold this. Given an opportunity to potentially get out of this spot.
Boster hat Stress, aber er hat den Natter.
Already going to be coming through and Poster. Just rips Forsaken down low. Finishes the job
Gut,
now.
Boster, gut, Boster.
In around the back, gets a jump to buy. Dead on the floor. Patman and something to try to see if they can make
Next hit.
anything happen. It's a nice shot on the kayak. There's so much more work that needs to be done. Crashies backing away from the angle
30 seconds left.
as the spike plant comes through.
This is going to be outrageous.
Bitte kein Line-Up.
Double face.
Danke.
He cannot find either. Patman here in the 1v4. Sees the jump peek and there's the spray. Poster strikes him down.
Patman. Ja, ich muss die ganze Zeit daran denken, wie Kayak vorhin gesagt hat, nachdem er Patman gekillt hat. Wo er einfach so gesagt hat im Replay, this guy is dumb, Patman. Na kurz, erstmal was passiert. Fnatic macht Comeback.
Looking at this. Forsaken,
Das ist
hello?
erstmal schlecht.
Sprays the smoke, finds kayak. Up now on the floor. Critical kill for Fnatic.
Das ist sehr unlucky.
Still been excellent even when having these deficits.
See what they want to do if this is a C or B hit. Doma and his util mostly propped up on C. Just the turret at B to check. Kron nearby in link. He's been the danger man. Looks like it's going to be B.
The push forward. Thing this time not going to get cut down in midair. Nightfall goes across. Takes on multiple players and Chronicle just disrespects.
Guck mal, Chronicle.
30 seconds left.
Every early advantage has meant absolutely nothing.
trying to buy time here. Get Patman in position to have the plant. He will get the Nightfall off of that. Devi one away.
Ja, verschluckt beim Trinken auch wieder stark von mir, muss ich sagen.
Still possibilities for Paper Rex.
10 seconds left.
It's going to have to be a miracle. It's going to have to be. Oh.
Deep in the open, Boaster cancels it, snaps back to be over towards the top rope. Spot on the one, spot on the
Boah, Patman.
Hammond backs away.
Fatal ist halt hart jetzt, ne? Ist nicht so angenehm zu bespielen, die Runde.
They read Boaster's position. Devi wary about it. For the moment, turns away. Boaster working his way over towards drop. Spot on the Doma, straightforward. Chronicle gonna be taken down.
Boaster mit der Natter, guckt ihn an. Die Natter ist und bleibt treu.
To even try to use it. For Paper Rex, it's just a Steel Garden.
Flirting with things is Boaster.
Dumbbell spotted something. Trying to find a time.
Wie geht's? Ore. Ore.
Finding two. Chronicle, Boaster finding even more.
Oh, nicht Natter, nicht Natter. Ore. Oh.
Sets it up and Chronicle hits the slam dunk. Fnatic have gone further than they've ever been before. They sent Paper
Rede mal.
down to the lower. They're going to the upper final. As they
9-1 Comeback mit Standard. Das ist halt schon tough, ne?
And again, the miracles are there.
Das ist schon tough. Das war beste Game mit dem G2 Paper Race Game.
pull